Hey everybody, it's Sterling McGarvey.
And I'm Connor Dugan, and I'm here to walk you through a few levels on SSX.
Lots of jumps on this run. Time to fly. Good luck.
So we're going to Siberia. This is in explore mode. So we're going to use Mac. He's getting ready, hanging out in the chopper. Siberia is one of our 9 different regions in the game. A really cool theme where we actually show the power plant, the nuclear power plant. So as you can see, Mac jumps out here, and I'm playing in explore mode. So I'm actually playing against 3 AI riders and actually one of my friends online. And explore mode's all about, asynchronous competition with my friends. So if my friend goes into an explore mode, any drop in explore mode, and sets a personal best, he will actually upload a ghost of his run to the servers, and so I can compete with him on my own schedule. So what that means is we live in different time zones, different cities. We can play together online against each other. And what's really cool about it, it's inspired by Need for Speed Autolog, but sort of taken to that next level. So I'm in this trick event right here. You can see at the bottom of the screen, there's a tricky meter, and it's still SSX, so still those crazy over-the-top tricks. Tricks equals boost, so the more tricks I do, the more boost I earn. Now, if I can spend my boost at any time by pulling the right trigger to go faster, to do even cooler and bigger tricks, or I can save it to go into tricky or eventually super tricky mode to do crazier and cooler over-the-top tricks, like 1-foot tricks, 1-foot tweaks. One thing I'm really proud about with our Trick-It experience is just that how cool our 3D physics engine is. So what I mean by that is in the old SSX, you can only really ride down the main path, but whereas in this SSX, you can use any part of the mountain, ride up walls, use them as trickable terrain, and it becomes really handy when you become more of an experienced user. So you don't have to wait for that next kicker. You can ride up a wall, use it as a half-pipe opportunity, and do crazy tricks. Like pulling the board off. We also have crazy grind tricks where you can sit on your butt if you want to. Each character has their own signature trick when they're in super tricky. Another thing I should mention is we actually have a multiplier and combo system. So below the tricky meter is our multiplier. The bigger the tricks you do, the higher your multiplier gets. The more tricks you do in succession, the higher score you're going to get. And then over on the bottom left-hand side is your combo meter. I just cashed in a combo. So the more combos I do, combos start to stack, and of course those combos are multiplied by your multiplier to get more points.
Okay.
Another thing we're looking at here is, or what you're actually going to hear here is, once you get into super tricky, we actually licensed Run DMC It's Tricky, but remixed it with a well-known artist, Pretty Lights. So it's got that cool electronic hip-hop vibe to it. So your whole music changes. If you do a big enough trick, we actually land, and you're going to see a big shockwave right about here on the ground because you're so awesome when you're in super tricky. So yeah, the Trick-It experience for me is really, the core of the franchise, and I really feel like, it's been important for us to deliver on that, and we definitely think we have finally on this generation of consoles. I mean, it's been a long time since SSX has come out. And this is the end of the run, and I'm about to beat my friend's score, hopefully, with this last combo, and I do.
All right.
And so that's Trick Run.